Hello there, this is Jonathan from Neutronized. I am the creator of Super Cattails, and today we're gonna talk about my next game. As I previewed in my recent videos and live streams, I've been working on a new game featuring a tanuki inside a randomly generated dungeon, where the main target of each level is to defeat all the yokais by pushing blocks. Well, today I'm very proud to announce the title of the game, which is Yokai Dungeon. Thanks so much for suggesting so many title ideas. In the end, I decided to go with Yokai Dungeon since I think it's the best and more direct way to describe the game. Okay, in today's devlog, I'd like to talk about some of the main aspects of Yokai Dungeon, what I've made so far and what's left to do before its release. Oh, and for those of you asking about the next update of Super Cattails 2, don't worry about it. The next Super Cattails 2 update will be released as soon as possible and feature the next part of the story. I'll publish a video to talk about it very soon. In the meanwhile, please subscribe to my channel to join the upcoming coins giveaway and stay updated with all the news related to Super Cattails. Okay, let's talk about the main aspects of Yokai Dungeon. Puzzle arcade game. Yokai Dungeon is a puzzle arcade game. Its gameplay is very simple and fast. You need to defeat all the enemies in order to clear the room and advance to the next one. You defeat enemies by pushing blocks. I really love this gameplay. It's fun, fast, simple, and challenging at the same time. I'm also including some special blocks to push, like stars to line up to get extra coins, or bomb blocks that will explode once you've pushed them. Randomly generated dungeon. At first, I had in mind to create a fixed level sequence for this game. This means that every time you played Yokai Dungeon, you would have faced the same levels. To spice things up, I decided to structure this puzzle arcade game into a randomly generated dungeon. This means that at each new game, Yokai Dungeon will randomly generate a new dungeon composed of different rooms. The dungeon is 100% randomly generated, while the rooms are semi-randomly generated, meaning that I created the base structure of each room, and then some elements like blocks and enemies will be randomly generated. Having the game randomly generated, it's so much fun and increases replay value a lot, literally making every new game different from the previous one. Japanese folklore. I decided to base Yokai Dungeon on Japanese folklore. This means that all stages are based on Japanese kind of environments featuring yokais as enemies. Yokai are a class of supernatural monsters, spirits, and ghosts in Japanese folklore. The game will also feature many playable characters with different skills that you'll be able to unlock as you progress through the game. Yokai Dungeon is 70% done. I just need to add 2 new worlds, add more playable characters, design the intro and endings of the game. I really hope to complete Yokai Dungeon in a couple of months and release it as soon as possible, like later this summer. Please leave a comment to let me know what you think about Yokai Dungeon, and don't hesitate to join me on the Discord group and ask me any question about the game. You'll find the invitation link to the Discord group in the description down below. This is all for today. Thanks so much for watching and see you guys soon.